All right.
There we go. There we go. We're
live.
Hey, YouTubers. Welcome to our Afterglow, the Love Healing Room Afterglow. Yay! Hey, so we're gonna be having our Afterglow on our topic tonight, weathering the storm.
Yes.
So we're gonna just follow up with a couple of our tips that we have and kind of continue the conversation a little bit.
Yes.
How's that?
Yes.
Go, darling. YouTube TV. Anyway. So, yes, storms. We talked about how they can be seemingly huge storms. They could be a tsunami. It could be something small that's like a passing shower. And, but we talked about just weathering it, being fortified, being strengthened in that. And we talked about, some of the things that we can do to help us to get through these things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So one of the things we talked about is notice our behaviors and patterns.
Yes.
And I had shared this, I think it might have been with you, JoJo, that I noticed that when I would get stressed, a storm, that I will begin to do certain behaviors. And I noticed that. So I'm grateful for awareness that now that when these things happen, I notice it immediately and I correct it. Because it used to be a time I would ride that storm out.
Right.
Still doing the same. Not like that on a horse, but at least. Well. Okay. This is serious. Anyway, that we would notice our patterns and behaviors because those things can become repetitive. And then next thing you know, it is always happening. And then next thing you know, you keep finding yourself back at the same place. Mm-hmm. And I realized that that's why I kept finding myself back at the same place, is because when things would come up, I didn't deal with them. I didn't face them. I didn't, reach out. I was one who wouldn't be transparent and share things and open up about things. So we go through the motion, come out. Okay, I'm okay. Next, here comes something else. And I'm right back doing the same behavior. So yes, notice your patterns and behavior. Be in tune with yourself.
Absolutely.
That's what that's saying.
With yourself.
And being honest with yourself, so that, things are going to happen. Life happens. But how we handle it is what's important. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
And then also, do not give in to the storm. Mm-hmm. Don't let it take you down. Be on that firm foundation, not on that sinking sand where, you're going down like quicksand,
right.
Those behaviors and stuff, you're going down. And next thing you know, you're just finding that it's seeming like life is just so difficult when it really isn't. I was talking to someone today about failure. A lot of times that ego you mentioned, on our last segment about the things that ego say. Mm-hmm. And it's that you're going to fail. And like failure is bad. But failure is just a lesson. Mm-hmm. Something from you to learn from. A life lesson.
Absolutely.
And then, so once we learn that lesson, we can move on.
Right.
And then we will be able to take some of those lessons and apply it to the next time that we have a situation arise that, a storm that might pop up, one of them pop-up showers.
Right.
And then, you can just keep it moving. So.
Mm-hmm. Keep it moving. That's right. That's the next.
Wow.
The next thing in the storm is to keep it moving.
Mm.
Right. So it's important to not stay in that heavy place. If you once you notice that a storm you're in the midst of a storm, and you're noticing your behaviors, you're noticing your patterns, and you are telling that negative voice to
shut the hell up.
Take one step in the direction that you would like to be in versus staying still.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you do decide to stay still, go quiet. Say a prayer, meditate, Whatever brings you joy and peace, serenity, look for that. Oh, I did.
Yeah, that's all right.
And take action. I'm sorry.
What did she do?
I don't know.
But when you're doing all that, the answer is going to come up, and that'll help you to find the inner strength that is there always. Even though you're going through the midst of the storm at that time, whether it be a hurricane or a passing cloud, you have inner strength. You have the answer within. So keep moving, take steps, recognize the patterns, don't give in to the storm, and all will be well, because that storm is temporary. It's just passing. Get that lesson and keep it moving.
Can I piggyback on something you just said that just came to me about that inner strength? Your inner strength is a refuge. It's an umbrella. It's protection.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
Wait, that's a quote, darling.
I put it down.
Right.
Yes.
Your inner strength. Go ahead.
Is your refuge. It's your umbrella. And some of the things that we were saying earlier about weathering the storm, one of the things is to stay calm. A lot of times we give in to wherever it is, and we're panicking and we're nervous and we're afraid, and we want to go somewhere and we want to go hide, and we don't want to tell anybody that we're going through that particular thing. But you have to stay calm, and finding some of the things that can help you to stay calm, whether you want to meditate, whether you want to pray, whether you want to listen to music, whether you want to listen, have a particular, I love peppermint. I just love to inhale it. It just takes my mind, even for a second, off whatever that storm may be. My daughter used a comment not too long ago that a situation arose in her, and she said, it's a pebble. And she realized that it was a pebble. She said, let me take care of this before it becomes a boulder. And it was like, I need to take that. I like that idea, and that she was aware of the fact, and she decided to do something about it. So don't just get in the midst of the storm. Stay calm. And one of the things that I also love is surrounding yourself around positivity. Yes. Whether it's people that you surround yourself around, whether it's saying a mantra, come up with your own thing. We said earlier also that we could say pona pona, pona pona pona, pona pona pona. I love you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. And thank you. And I just add, thank you for being in my life. Whatever that situation is that arises is there to help you. Use it as a stepping stone for something else. So, Missy? My thing is moving forward. Keep it moving. Don't stand still and wallow in sorrow and guilt and misery. It's a lie. Don't make that ego. Don't make that ego take charge of you. It's a lie. Fear is a lie. Doubt is a lie. Guilt is a lie. Keep it moving. We fortifying ourselves. We finding stability in our surroundings, in positive things. We looking at mantras, and we keeping moving, and we moving forward. Keep moving forward. Yes. That storm, that iron storm that we want to stay in, because we are told that the ego tells us, our friends tells us, society tells us, they're lying. Find your own truth. Make your own rules. Make your own laws. And in your world, you are the best thing after Jesus Christ. Diggity. And if you don't have anyone in your life, you have us. Right. You can come to the You can always reach out to us. Yeah, we're on YouTube now. YouTube. And we're in the Love Healing Room on the Facebook and the lovehealingroom.com. Click on us. Yes. We are here to assist you. We are listening here. If you just want to talk, we could listen. We're doing enough talking right now. Oh, corrected. I do enough talking right now. So we are here to listen. I'm here to listen. Dala, Jolette, and Terry, we are all here
for you if you need something. Nothing is new. There is nothing brand new on the face of the earth. Somebody's going to do the same thing you're going through. Maybe it's 2 houses down. Maybe it's the house next to you. Somebody's going through something, and there was a solution for it.
Amen. That's right.
So don't weather the storm by yourself. It's not a storm. That's a lie.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
Yes.
Yes. So we are the ladies of the Love Healing Room.
Yes.
Just in case you didn't know, this is our first official YouTube video. We welcome you to join us weekly on Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Love Healing Room line, conference line.
Yes.
You can dial in to 248-289-5882. Again, that's 248-289-5882. Or, as Joanne mentioned, you can visit our website at lovehealingroom.com. We also have email, lovehealingroom@gmail.com, and we're on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes.
Love Healing Room.
Wow,
we
we're
love
growing.
Yes, we love for you to follow us, to tag us in whatever it is you're doing. We want to support you because we know that you are loved and that you're covered in love.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you. And as we say, namaste.
Whoops.